Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, one away. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Jonathan Schoop. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Into the box, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Throw over to first and the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. High pop up. Harrison is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay. Here, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, DJ LeMay.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sito Kojima is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Bregman gloves it to second for 1. On to first. A double play. At the plate, Mitch Haniger trying to get him started again following the double play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Bauer into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Haniger is on his way home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Harrison has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw to work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Back up the middle. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh.
Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And a rather easy first out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A man at third with one away. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Inciarte's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sito Kojima. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Davis on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yan Gomes.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Spangenberg on the move. He's got it one away. Here's
Batting
Ender
ninth,
Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger moving to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him. 3. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Garcia.
For the shortstop, Harrison. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Number 10, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Spangenberg on the move. He gets there to make the play, and so stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Josh Harrison. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He hit a sac fly earlier. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bauer pauses. 1-0 on its way. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So striding in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Grounded to third. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. 1 away. Digging in once again, Sito Kojima. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air. He's got it, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is off the second base bag. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is. So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 10.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spangenberg is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with another 0-2. And strike 3 called as he's striding in once again. Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Schoop has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop onto the grass, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carl Edwards Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 26.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here it comes.
17.
Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
First baseman
Into the box
21.
now, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in. Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in the switch.
Leading out for the Padres, first baseman, Sito Kojima.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter,
Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Davis over to his left, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cannon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki corrals it, makes the throw to first, 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. LeMahieu is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on 9 hits.